Hello, insert. I hope you are all right where you are. Well, I'll tell you something. I will tell you something about Mexico, and about the houses here, because I think, well, no, I guess it's information that you should need before you come here. So, as you know, well, you are from here. So, as you know, Querétaro is just at the middle, at the center of the country. It's just at the center of the country. So, we have a great connection right here in Querétaro. To the west side, we're going to Guadalajara. Well, it's one of the biggest cities in Mexico. At the southeast, we're connecting to Mexico City here. And the other important connection from Querétaro is San Luis Potosí, right here. Why? Well, because San Luis Potosí is a connection also to Monterrey here. So we are just on the center of the most important highways in Mexico. We have a highway to Guadalajara, highway to San Luis Potosí, and highway to Mexico City. So the place is just in the middle, and that's the first cause, because the city has grown and grown for the last years. Now, a lot of people from another cities are moving just to Querétaro. But why? Well, you'll see why. Querétaro is not the cheapest city in the country. It's not. But it's a city with a higher life level or life quality level in Mexico. So it's not the cheapest, but it's absolutely cheapest than United States, for example. So a lot of people from Mexico City, for example, a lot of people from here are moving to Querétaro. Why? Well, actually, the home office is more suitable way to work. So here in Mexico City, we have a lot of people, a lot of cars, traffic, insecurity, well, pollution. So Mexico City is a place where it's bigger, and some people that is moving to Querétaro sometimes tell me that here in Mexico City, if you wanna go to here, from to here, I mean about 15 blocks, well, you have to do about 40 minutes, sometimes 1 hour. Why? Because the traffic is awful. So the people have a stressed life, and he want to move to another place where he can live on a more relaxing way. So that's why a lot of people are moving to Querétaro. Querétaro is a city that is modern, modern in Mexico, and is a city that you can move from here to here in a half hour. You see the difference? A lot of blocks. So the traffic is not a big problem here. You'll see, for example, that the government is working on improvements for the traffic. For example, here, this avenue is called 5 de Febrero. 5 de Febrero Avenue. So, this avenue is, actually have some works. There are people working in all the avenue, well, to improve the transport time. If you wanna go, for example, from the center, from Querétaro, to Zakia or Zibatá, here is Zakia, Zibatá, Refugio, you take this avenue that have three, how to say carril, tiene 3 carriles. Well, 3 ways for the cars. Here, you see, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this avenue is called Fray Junípero Serra, and is connecting the modern Querétaro from the classic Querétaro. So it's a easy way to connect the houses with the center, but actually a lot of people is living without problems. Is living absolutely and working on the home office, and some people, for example, live in their house and come here on weekends, for example, to the market. As you know, Querétaro have markets. When I say market, I'm not talking about Walmart or something else or Costco. No. When I say market, I'm talking about classic markets. For example, we have one here, Mercado de la Cruz, the Cross Market. Here, it's a place where in the inside you'll find some business, little business. Let me see. Mercado Josefo Ortiz Domínguez, La Cruz. So in the inside you'll find people that is selling some things from the Grange, for example, or directly from the owners of the business. You see? Now, this is at the center, but if you wanna live here, for example, here in Zakia, well, you have right near, you have here an HEB. Let me see. Here is an HEB. You have here a Walmart, and you have here another market called La Comer, right here. So you have a lot of business. You have here a power center. Here is a store called, for example, Liverpool. You have Cinemex here. You see, it's a bigger place to go to buy something for you on the weekend. That's what we call power center. You can go on the fast food zone, you can go to the coffee zone, you can go to, well, there is a lot of franchises. I guess I talking okay. Franchises is okay? You tell me if I'm talking good or not. But I guess it's franchises. Here in Mexico we say franquicias. And we say franquicias or franchises we're talking about, well, no, I don't know, I think Hortons or an H&M like that. Well, in stores like Zara or something else. So you'll find it there, right? In this place called Paseo Querétaro. Now, if you wanna go to your house here, you have to know something. Well, in Mexico, the houses are not the same like in the United States, as you should know. For example, I'm going to move to another place in the United States. Let me see. What place will be? Winnipeg. Let's go to Winnipeg. Beautiful Winnipeg. You see that in the United States, the cities grow with a green area on their houses. Here are trees, for example. You have, for example, more land on their houses, more square size than in Mexico. Just like that. In Mexico, we don't use that much gardens here, because in Mexico, the garage is here. In Mexico, we don't use the garage backside. We use it at the front. Let me go to the backside and see. Here. I guess here is the garage zone. So, in the United States, you'll find that the houses have the garage. Some of them in the backside. But in Mexico, isn't this way. And also in Mexico, we don't use, for example, houses with only one floor. We use usually 2 or 3 floors. And we don't use too much terrain. We use small terrains because the land plot is more expensive here. So you'll see an example from houses here. Here, let's go. Tejeda is a good place. Tejeda. Here is Tejeda. So let's see. Those are houses with about 4 million pesos. Remember when I talk pesos, not dollars, right? And you'll see that the houses, obviously we don't use wood, we use blocks to build, concrete blocks. But the garage is never at the back side. It's always at the front. Maybe is another question, we have another culture. So you will find the cars at the front of the houses. So that's the style that you find in Mexico. In Mexico or in Mexico. So it's good to know that. Why? Not only people from another cities are moving here. Also, a lot of people from another countries are moving to Querétaro, are moving to Mexico. But why? Well, you see, Mexico obviously have a cheaper way to life. For example, the healthy services are cheaper than the United States. You can own more easily, and insurance secure. So it's a very way to a good way to live. Also, a lot of people are moving. When they come to Mexico, they come because almost the most are expats, people that maybe they born on the United States, but right now they have a bigger age, a large age, for example, 60 years, 50 years, and they are looking for a place where to retirement, and the retirement is expensive in the United States. So what they do, they sell their houses in the United States and come looking for a new life in Mexico, looking for the Mexican dream. So we come here, and if you think, well, they will live on another country with not the same security, not the same safest way to live, well, you'll see. Obviously, Mexico, as you know, is not the safest place in the world. Mexico is not perfect, like any country. Any country is perfect, but as you know, you should know that you have not the same security range in all cities. I come here to Querétaro about 15 years ago. When I come here to Querétaro was, it's not right now, was the safest city in all the country. Right now isn't. I guess right now is here, Mérida, Yucatan. But what's the problem? Mérida, Yucatan is a place where is beauty, but with a lot of problems with the hurricanes, and well, you see, it's just on this place called Peninsula de Yucatan. So you will have some problems with the weather. So that's why instead it's a safe way to live. Well, it's not a comfortable way to live. So what are the people doing? Well, they are moving to Querétaro. Querétaro is not the best, the safest city in Mexico, but is one of the most safest cities in Mexico. So here is a place where you can live relaxed, where you can go out and walk without playing with problems or without thinking on bad things. No. You can go and walk and stay with your family with any problem, okay? With a relaxed way to live. For example, and I always think that these places like Zibatá or Zakia are some of the better because we don't have houses at the street. You'll see. A minute ago, I'll show you a house here. You remember? Here, Tejeda? Well, this is a street, an open street. Anyone can go here. Well, it's not the same on Zakia and Zibatá. It's not the same here. If you wanna enter to a house here, or this street, or this one, no, you can't do it. Only people with the permission can do it. Let me see. here, for example, this is Zakia. This is Mexico, the real Mexico. For example, if you live here, for example, this private have about 100 houses. If you may live at the house 46, for example, well, I, Juan Pablo, for example, I, Pablo Dustua, gonna visit you answered to the house 46 because you live in the house 46. Well, I gotta go here and talk to the ward. Okay, when I come here, because it's closed here and I can't enter, so I have to go to the ward and talk to him, and he will ask me, who are you and where you gonna go? And I will answer, well, my name is Pablo Dustua and I'm going to visit answered to the house 46. Okay, the ward will say, okay, hold a minute. The ward will call to you and will ask you, answered, here is Pablo Dustua. He say he wanna visit you at your house. Did you agree? Do you agree? And you will say, yes, let him pass. Or not, please don't let him pass. So it's a way to where you can have more security on your house. No one can enter here without being without the approbation, without the permission to enter. So you can do that. Okay, you can live on this way, and it's better. It's a safest way to live. And also you see, for example, here is not a lot of people walking or something else. No, it's a relaxing way to live. And on a weekend you can go out and walk here, going to your family, going to the lake, for example. Zakia have some lakes, so you can go here to the lake, another lake, pet zone. Here's to here. So if you wanna go to the marketplace here, here's another marketplaces, for example here and here. You see, let me show you. These marketplaces are just at the inside of Zakia. So you find the grocery store, you find tortillas, you find coffee stores, so you find all the services here, restaurants and something, okay, things like that. So you don't have to worry about the daily life because you have everything here. Only if you wanna go to the movie theater, for example, on the weekend, well, you can go to Paseo Querétaro. That is right here. So it's really near. To show you now. Let me pause a moment, and I will talk to you about the house models and their prices. See you soon. Hello, one set. I hope you are very good. I will talk to you about the houses you sent me. I just watching the mail. So let's talk about that options. I will open the first one. I see that is in Juriquilla, in Milan. Yes, Milan is a good private from Casas Haber houses. Let me open it. I'm opening it. I'm opening it. Great. It's this one. So it's the same model, the same that Paseo San Junípero. But in Paseo San Junípero, the price is higher because the sun is a little bit more expensive. So let's see this one. It's the plus, I guess. Casas Javier in this private had 3 houses model. I guess this one is the Alba Roof Garden Plus. The Roof Garden Plus is a house that have a higher roof garden. So let me see if it have it. Hold a second. No, it don't have it. This same house you can have this same house in Paseo San Junípero for maybe a little bit more, yeah, maybe a little bit less price, but with the equipment, the closets and the kitchen usually is not included in the price that gives you the builder. This usually don't have it, the house. These things, this one and this one, this is a plus. It's a plus that the owner has to do an investment on his house. So maybe that's why the price is a little bit higher, but the equipment is right there. So anyway, it's a good option. Now I'll talk to you about the ubication, right? This model is the Alba Roof Garden Premier. I know this model. Let me show you the place. Let's open here. Okay. Now, San Isidro Juriquilla. Let's go there. Let's go. Here. Juriquilla. Aquí está. Now, we are seeing Querétaro. So, this is Querétaro. This is modern Querétaro or Querétaro Moderno. This is Juriquilla. Okay. Now, en Juriquilla, you have some options of transportation. This avenue is called 5 de Febrero. And you have another avenue here, Libramiento Norponiente. Okay? San Isidro Juriquilla is right here. And Mila Residencial is here. See? Here is Mila Residencial. So, this house that you have seen is there. Now, inside every private from Casas Javier, like Mila, you have the pool here. You have a clubhouse, some places for the children to play. Okay, that's what you will find. Is one of these privates. So, if you go out of your private, you don't find too much. You can walk over here, for example, if you wanna do exercise. But that's what you will find. Okay, it's not too much. But maybe you can enter to Preserve if you have a friend here. If you have a friend in Preserve, he will let you enter and well, you go enjoy the amenities here. But right now in San Isidro Juriquilla, that is this zone, you will not find too much amenities outside. But inside is okay. Just outside you will not find too much. Anyway, leading at aside just the amenities and talking about the life way. Okay, you will find some commerce here. That's all. Here's an Oxxo store, and that's what you find here. Not too much. But if you wanna go to maybe once a week, each weekend you wanna go and take the supermarket things, well, you can do it here. You just have to move to here, and there is an HEB here. A little more here is the Sam's Club, the Walmart, other stores like Palacio de Hierro, like Liverpool, well, and other franchises like H&M. Anyway, you will find the Power Center here. Here is Antea Lifestyle Center. It's one of the most bigger power centers in Latin America. So that's what you'll find there. Anyways, not a bad option. It's a good option anyway. So let's see the other one. I will open it from the mail. This one is on El Refugio. Okay. Yo see Juriquilla. Okay. You know where is Juriquilla. Now let's move to El Refugio. Here is El Refugio. The shelter. Now let me see what house is. This one. And B. Okay. This one is Paseo San Junípero, the same house from Casas Haber. Those photos are from the sample house. This is the sample house. This model having a roof and is called Toscana is the name of the house. But this is Paseo San Junípero anyway. It's not inside the Refugio, it's just outside, but it's a nice place and nice vacation. Here is. This is Paseo San Junípero. Now, I will show you where is Paseo San Junípero. Here. Let me show you the map again. Here. Okay. This is El Refugio. Paseo San Junípero is right here. Okay. is by the outside. This avenue, Anillo Vial Junipero Serra, is where you will find Paseo San Junipero. Okay, there are the houses. Every houses are inside private, like this one, and it's the same amenities like San Isidro Juriquilla. Okay, and also in Paseo San Junipero we have 3 model of houses. This one without roof, and we have two models more with roof garden. Okay, that's what you will find on Paseo San Junipero. Let's go to the third option. By now, I see you like the Casas Javier style. It's a nice, it's a good builder, not perfect, but good anyway. Let's see the Explorer here. This is the third one. This seems to be inside preserve. Let me see. San Isidro. This private is not Mykonos. I'm trying to see what builder could it be. But it's not Los Robles, it's not Mykonos. So this house maybe could be from a not big architect. It's a small builder, but anyway, it's not a bad option. Okay, it's on San Isidro. In San Isidro, you will find two builders. Wait. Hold a second. I guess maybe I know what builder could it be, and if it's the one I think is a good builder. Let me just hold a second to see if it's this one. If this is, could be Matia Residencial. Let me see. Residencial. I will see if this is this one. Hold. Yes, let's see. Nah. Okay, I have to enter anyway. So I just wanna see if it's this one, the one you are looking. It's true. I'm looking for a picture of the house. The house's model from Matia. No, it's not the same. I thought maybe that was what isn't. Okay, so if it's not Matia, it's not the good builder, I think. So I still don't know who is the one that is building these houses. But let me see. When you build a house, you have to see some things. Floor is an important sign. You will see if the builder is good. And the kitchen. So those things this is granito. So it's a nice kitchen. It's a good material. The materials are good. So maybe the builder could be good. So let me see the price. Let me remember the price. Okay, 2,150,000. Just try to remember that this house is on this size. Remember the ubication, San Isidro Juriquilla. Okay, San Isidro Juriquilla is just right at the north of the city, as you may remember. Here, this is San Isidro Juriquilla. Okay, so you just need to know what is the builder or who is the builder. Okay, well, that's the only thing we need right now, to know who is the builder of this kind. So I will go to the next one, the fourth option. Let's go to Opera. This one. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I see why it's beautiful. Okay. This seems Happy Vivienda. El Refugio. Seems Happy Vivienda. Maybe Salana. Yes. You see this detail? This is great. Yes, I know where is this one. Let me show you on the map. Absolutely, this house is an option from a single person, a person that is selling his house, maybe by a real estate agent, but it's a used house and it's a used house. I mean, but the good thing with the used houses is that they have usually a better ubication. So this one is on El Refugio here, okay, and this is inside. Okay, El Refugio, the shelter, have 3 ways to enter. This one, the second one, and the third one here. Okay, now this house that we see is just here. You just enter. Here is an enterprise, the General Electric Company. Don't worry, it's not a factory. It's more like a laboratory, I guess. But here is where the engineers working on improve things from General Electric for the aviation, I guess. So this is where is the General Electric. Okay, now here is the private. right here, right here, right here. Okay, it's this one. Maybe it's this one or this one, or this one of those. Okay, so you will see the house right here. By the photos you sent, maybe it's this at there. Anyway, it's got a vacation. Okay, and soon this street will be like this one, will be like it, because here you will see another private from Grupo Viali, from with houses from 4 millions, the houses here, and well, a house with 2.5 million here is a good option. So you could definitely consider it. Now, if you wanna live here, well, the amenities are the same: the pool, the clubhouse, and the green areas. If you wanna go out to walk, you can go over here, and you come to the amenities that in Refugio. The amenities in the Refugio are here. Why? This land plot have anything. That's a little bit problem that we have on El Refugio since the beginning, because this block should be amenities like this one, but it's still just terrain. I remember that some months ago we see here a sign saying that is on sale. So we don't know why is this on sale, if it's amenities. But anyway, I don't know what's gonna happen with this this block. But the amenities on El Refugio are just right here. Okay, here is a parking. You can park here, and if you wanna go to walk, you can walk here. This one. Here is the lake. Here is a pet park. So it's a nice way, in a nice place to go. That's why I think it's better than San Isidro Juriquilla. I guess in El Refugio you have so much houses, not so much green areas, like for example on Zakia, that you have more green areas for houses. But anyway, it's a good place to live. So you can have your house here, go and walk, and anyway, you can go to the mall here or here, HEB, La Comer, or Walmart. So it's a good place. Here the outside is a lot of small malls. Okay, you can go here to your builds. Also at the inside you have some places to build some things. To buy some things. For example, here is the gym. Here is some street markets or some small markets. Okay, so you will find it here inside El Refugio. Well, it's a very good option. Okay, let's go to the another one. Sorry, right now no, I have 8 minutes now. Still next one, I think Menu Gonzalez. Let me see. Still in El Refugio. Okay, it's just the same model, so it's still GP Vivienda. You see, this is the other one. The first one is that. Second one is this. It have more mirrors here. It's a bigger model. a bigger house, but the price is a little bit higher. Remember, you have to pay when you build a house. You have to pay some escrituration fees, so take care with that. Okay, this is a very good model, but the price is a little bit higher. Anyway, you see how it changed. I'm looking for the kitchen. It's on the back side. The kitchen is on the back side. Okay. It's here. Okay. You have to think so about if this kind of construction fits to you. It's very nice. So let me see from the beginning. You enter the house. Here is the hall, and here at the right side is the kitchen. Right there, you see it? Here's the kitchen, the backyard. This should be a middle bathroom. The upstairs. Great. Here's the entrance. The door. Absolutely beautiful, but it having too much illumination. But if it doesn't matter for you, well, it's a very good option. There are some people that think that it's important the illumination at the interior side, at the inside of the houses, but not for everyone. For me, it's very beautiful. For my wife, not isn't. But for me, it's very beautiful. So you have to think about it. Now let's see. This is inside El Refugio. So it's in the same place like the other one, at the inside of El Refugio, and surely near the amenities. So it's a good option. Now let's see the other one. Let's see the other one. Okay, the other one. Okay, is Paseo San Junípero too. Okay, this is Paseo San Junípero. This model is the Alba Roof Garden Plus. Is the bigger house. Great model, but you have to think if you like the vacation. Remember, I will show you again. Paseo San Junípero is at the outside from El Refugio. Here. Remember, you have amenities here. It's a pet park. And well, there are the houses. Okay? Paseo San Junípero. Now, let's see the other one. Okay, this is two Paseo San Junípero. This one, see? This one is this one. Okay, this is also Paseo San Junípero. It's just the same that here. Okay? Ah, yes. In fact, I guess it's the same link. Yes, it's the same link. You see? this one and this one. Okay, now let's see the other one. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. And this builder is called Xanadu. Now, this surely is Xanadu Zakia, because Xanadu Zibatá is have a higher price. So, Xanadu Zakia. Well, this is a builder that use some things that try to make houses with a more natural liking way. I show you the vacation, okay? Remember the price and mirrors, okay? Now let me go to the map. Here, this is on Zakia, okay? Xanadu, the last one. Here, this is Zakia, and Xanadu is right on this place, right here. Xanadu have houses and also have lofts. In this case, this house have, if I don't remember bad, it have a room on the down side. Let me see. And away. I remember that. Let me see. Okay. This model isn't, but this builder have an option with a room at the downside, so maybe it could be interesting. So, well, you know, in Zakia you can go and walk here, and also the best place here. The lake. Well, you have a lot of way to go to walk. Here is the house and the commercial areas, the shopping areas. Here, and here. And also, if you are coming from other place are going to enter to your house, well, here will be some malls. Here will be another mall. He's building another mall, and here you have a shopping center. So it's a nice place anyway. Now, if it will be my decision, I will decide between this one and because the vacation and El Refugio. Absolutely, it's a very good option. El Refugio. The houses here from GP Vivienda. Okay, well, let's talk later, and hope see you soon, my friends. We're in touch. See ya.